Okay, this is a good one. This part down here where it says be observant, towards the bottom of the page. The importance of objectively observing your thoughts cannot be stressed enough. It is easy to slip into thought patterns that can hinder us in achieving our desires. It then becomes easy to blame others or attribute our frustrations to second causes. Being a rather impatient person, I am usually anxious to get home after work, and I particularly dislike waiting in lines. I began to notice that no matter what time I chose to pick up a few items at the market, I would encounter problems at the check stand, such as price checks needing to be done, people writing checks who had trouble locating their identification, and various other kinds of delays. I found myself dreading these occasions, and I wanted to do something about this annoying situation. As I began to observe my thoughts, I found that while standing in line, I would say to myself, I always have to wait. Then I realized that these statements, made over and over again, had created that which I did not wish to experience. I consciously changed that statement to, no matter when I stop at the market, I never have to wait. Of course, that new statement has worked just as well as the old negative one. As you begin to observe your thoughts, do not be discouraged if you find that your inner conversations do not match the way you would feel if you had achieved your goal. You must first become aware of what you are doing with your creative power before you can begin to change it. I ask you to go down to the potter's house and see what he is doing. If the vessel is spoiled, then rework it into the kind of vessel that will please you. As you begin observing your thoughts, you cannot avoid the realization that you alone are the cause of all that comes into your world. You alone can change it. And what he talks about with the potter's house is there's an allegory or a fable in the Bible that talks about go down to the potter's house. The potter is basically what it really means is your creative power, your imagination is the potter, and it can rework. Like if a potter has a piece of clay and he's, say, forming a vase, and he can rework that clay into a cup or a plate or something else. You have the power to rework what you've been imagining, if you don't like what you've been imagining and experiencing, into something else that better suits you. And that's basically what this whole thing means. So Neville had it, and I'm telling you, this stuff is powerful. Think about that. Go back and rewatch this video. And I have videos in my playlist. Go down into my videos. I have the Potter's House. I have, I think, the full one and an abbreviated one. So please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it.